Hey, what's going on there? I'm gonna make a little video today about hunting a grizzly bear, trying to go for a 3-star perfect pelt. Now, I'm playing as John Marston in Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode, and what I've learned throughout the story mode is that it can be very emotional. There's only a few games out there that I know of that can be very emotional towards the end, especially when you put a lot of work and effort into something. And then it all abruptly comes to an end in the most dramatic sense.
Let up.
And there's an X. Well, today I want to hunt a 3-star grizzly bear, and I always use IGN to reference what weapons are best to use for legendary or extremely big game animals without damaging the pelt. And I always hunt with a Springfield rifle for all medium to moderate large size game like white-tailed deer, elk, etc., pigs, boar. But in this case, for a grizzly bear, I think I'm gonna have to go a little bit higher. And for that, I usually go with a Carcano rifle. A lot of people use shotgun with slugs. Yes, you can get a 3-star. I've actually shot a 3-star grizzly bear and still kept the 3-star pelt, didn't damage it in any way, shape, or form, using a shotgun and slugs. But you got to be very close, and you have to aim right for the head with a slug. I've managed to use a pump action shotgun, and it would kill a bear just fine. But in this case, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna carry a double barrel on me. A lot of people say pump. A lot of people say semi-auto. A lot of people say repeating shotgun. I just go with a double barrel, because you just gotta aim for the head. I'm gonna let my horse go off, do its own thing. But I saw these two X's, so in order for me to get the Bear Claw camp, I gotta get past these Skinner brothers. Which, what you're about to see is gonna be violent. There's a lot of blood. There's gonna be bodies dismembered and everything. So if you've never seen dismembered bodies before, please leave my channel, because nothing on my channel is clean. But once I get through this camp and do my looting and do my scavenging, I will get back to it. I will be right back. Enjoy the gunfight.
Bloody cold. I'm with you.
Jesus, bad things happen here.
It's him!
Let's get closer.
Come on! Cough-looking bastard! You're dead!
I'm back. Yeah, not a lot of nice things happen here. If you don't know what the Skinner Brothers are, or if you think you do from Red Dead Online, it's not the same type Skinner Brothers. The actual Skinner Brothers from Red Dead Story Mode, they're ruthless, more like a ruthless mercenary type gang. They're not really like a gang from the story mode there where Arthur Morgan or John Marston or every them fellows there, they all care about one thing, and that's loyalty, commitment, brotherhood. See, these guys only care very little about brotherhood and no loyalty at all. They're so like the O'Driscolls. They're expendable. What you're about to see is pretty bad. And I never like keep these bodies hanging up in the woods, because that's why. They look like zombies, but they're not. They're just eaten by the crows. There's blood everywhere all the time. This one's hanging upside down, being roasted over an open fire. Yeah, nasty ass shit. Anyways, back to the bears. So, the best thing you can use, it says on IGN. Like I said before, I use IGN for everything. It's a sniper rifle, and a lot of people like using rolling block rifles. They like using something that takes one shot because they think, oh well, it's because it's more accurate. Not necessarily. If you look at the gun in real life, what you want to think about is lightweight means a heavier kick. You got a heavy gun, you ain't got much of a kick. And in this case, heavy gun is 5 more shots that follow after that 6th. 8 o'clock camp is coming right up over here. I'm gonna look, see if I got any. Yes, I do. I got cover scent lotion right here. Sometimes things do a stack in the game. In this case, I'm gonna use 2 cover scent lotions just to make sure, so I have extra time. Don't need no ginseng. First time I came here is when I met Brumus the bear. Now, if you don't remember Brumus, or if you remember hearing something about a Brumus the bear, he's from Red Dead Redemption 1. He was just like the legendary grizzly bear, and like I can't remember. It was when Hosea in the very beginning of the story mode gave you that legendary animal hunting map, and it's the legendary grizzly bear. Now, Brumus is the same way, except he's no legendary bear. He's just a notorious legend that people fear. Anyways, I'll shut up now. We're here. Now, normally you would find in Red Dead Online a Skinner brother camp here, or usually there'd be nothing here. With all those gunshots, there's a lot of activity. In real life, I hunt too. I don't hunt grizzly bear or any kind of predator except for coyote, but I usually hunt just mainly whitetail and ruffed grouse, or better known as partridge. Partridge is one of those kinds of birds that you can't say tastes like chicken, because it doesn't taste like chicken at all. It tastes like a wild chicken. It's just a really, really dry but gamey bird taste, but it's really good. If you like gamey tastes, then you'd like partridge. There's 2 locations though for grizzly bear spawns, like almost intermediate to immediate spawns. I think this is the spawn point for the evening dusk and the the early morning dawn grizzly bear spawn. I could be wrong. Yes, I am. Here we go. Here we go. One shot is all it takes. I saw this video of this guy use a semi-automatic shotgun with buckshot. I want this blackberry stuff first. And he unloaded like 3 to 5 buckshot shells right into that bear's head. Me, you just witnessed it. And it's a 3-star. And I was hunting a 3-star, as I would have said at the beginning of this video. One slug from a double barrel shotgun, and I got a 3-star grizzly bear pelt. Now I'm gonna take this over to the trapper, which is over here in Tall Trees. And I can craft myself a bear roper saddle, which I can buy for free at the stable here in Blackwater. Now the other location that if you want not a perfect pelt, you would want to go here. Preferably. In this grid. That entire grid is where you would find an immediate grizzly bear spawn once every 36 in-game hours. But that's going to be the end of my video. I'm going to wrap it up for the day, and hopefully if I see another bogus YouTuber thinking he's going to make a video, and if people want if people just want the grizzly bears and the pheasants and the boars for animal fat, then yes, that's a good location. The grid I mapped out, that's a good location if you're just looking to farm animal fat for the game, for your own personal gain. But if you're actually trying to go for a 3-star,
Hello, girl.
come here to Bear Claw Camp. And I shot that bear, it was around duskish afternoonish, because darkness will befall Tall Trees within the next 3.5, 4 hours in the game.
Blow it.
But have a good day, and I will see you guys all next time.